Welcome back. We had a ton of great pony animations last month, to the extent that it feels like we're back in 2015. But no, this is the top 10 pony videos of April 2025. First up, an animation of a Grimdark fanfiction from the early fandom. Twilight is stuck in a time loop, and let's just say she doesn't handle it very well. Friendship is magic until you have to live the same day over and over for years on end. Every pony has their limits.
And for the last 33 days, I've been stuck in a time loop, repeating the 23rd of March to AR.
Speaking of divisive videos, which harken back to the good old days of weird internet animation, Tamers once again delivers another vision that's equal parts art and atrocity. This is one of a couple episode-length animations, with another already dropping this month too. Tamers fans are eating good. Just don't ask what's in the lemonade.
Perfect, now freeze. We must capture the essence of summer sweetness and subtle economic ambition.
You stepped on my hoof, bitch.
Like we've got nothing to worry about, girls.
Oh no, Rainbow Dash is using Fluttershy's sex appeal to her advantage.
We have yet another animation from last month, and this one follows the ever-right motif of speculating upon post-show lore. Flurry Heart's all grown up, and the weight of leadership is heavier than ever. This emotional animation uses the power of Hamilton's Wait For It to tell the tale of the rise of Princess Flurry, her losses, and her battle against a familiar shadowy villain. We've got even more animation, and what a wild variety these last four gave us. Who would win is a question older than the internet itself, and Space Oddpony is a master of these classic versus videos. Things get violent and bloody between Fluttershy and Best Pony, but it's all highly stylistic and delightfully action-packed. I think you know which pony I'm rooting for, but you'll have to watch it yourself to see who wins. Magpiepony returns with a motion comic where Twilight struggles to write an autobiography, until an off-hoof joke from Pinkie Pie sends things spiraling into Bat Pony madness. Twilight's transformation into everyone's favorite mango-loving form causes a bizarre spree of book-draining magic. Twilight X Book is still a better love story than Twilight.
Some kind of memoir about all my experiences. So I wrote the first draft of an autobiography.
It was pretty bad. She doesn't suck on apples, she sucks on books. Sucks the words and pictures right out of them. What?
Celestia and Sombra? Yeah, it's complicated. This incredible animated PMV draws inspiration from the IDW comics to show us what happens when romance and action collide across universes, all set to an epic battle atop Canterlot Castle. I love seeing more and more content from the Chinese bronies because it's always good to see Pony expand beyond YouTube and around the world. People sing songs about breakups and other melodrama all the time, but a situation truly worth the angst is the thought of Pinkie Pie burning a cake. Oh, the horror. With hilarious parody lyrics, Pinkie Pie belts out an ADHD kitchen tragedy for the ages.
Mixing the eggs and the milk and the flour too. It's overdone. Mistakes were made.
It's another entry from one of the OG 2011 Pony video creators, once again bringing us a look into the future of the characters from their Mentally Advanced Abridged series. Two iconic friends navigate a mishmash of topics and misunderstandings at their local Applebibs. Naturally, AJ's not impressed by their lacking selection of apples.
Thanks for bringing me to Applebibs, AJ. I've been seeing advertisements for their giant onions, and you know you gotta eat at least one of those. They got applesauce. That ain't an apple meal, that's like you got an apple that don't look good, so you kick its ass until ponies can't recognize it for an apple no more. It tastes so good.
Sunset Shimmer's first date is going smoothly, until she decides to drop the bombshell that she's actually a magical pony from another universe. When her new human friend questions her sanity, Twilight Sparkle herself gets involved to help Sunset prove she's not crazy. As you can imagine from a doubleWbrothers animation, things get pretty crazy nonetheless.
I have a confession to make. I'm a magical pony.
But... Okay. Before you judge me, let me prove it to you.
This month was stacked with pony animation of all kinds, and what better way to round off the list than an SFM from a legend? This one weaves fandom antics, like the shared status of G5 and Applejack's parents, into the original Monty Python scene to great effect. And yes, Coconut's still make an appearance.
Bring out your dead! Here's one. Ninepence. I'm not dead. What? Nothing. Here's your ninepence. I'm not dead. Well, he will be soon. He's very ill. I'm getting better. No, you're not. You'll be stone dead in a moment. Oh, I can't take him like that. It's against regulation.
Don't change that dial. There's even more pony videos in my picks for honorable mentions. Gator Goat Johnny brought us this analysis video focused on the most mellow, chill pony in the show, Tree Hugger. The video dives into the character tropes of a hippie as well as Tree Hugger's appearances in the show itself. Also, the video duration and upload date is probably not a coincidence. You've heard of bronies react, but add a single letter and you get something new. The most broniest react of them all. Full disclosure, I'm in this one, and it opens with a 6-minute cinematic masterpiece about me for some reason, but according to voters, this was tied for 11th place, so I don't want to hear any accusations of bias. Except for when I pick Derpy videos, I fully admit bias there. Anyway, check this out for a wild riff on everyone's favorite MLP knockoff. Here's another video from the Chinese brony community, and as far as I know, this one's not even on YouTube, so it brings me great pleasure to help surface this PMV to a new audience. It's centered around Twilight Sparkle and features some pretty slick motion graphics. The ability for ponies to transcend cultures is truly indestructible. What's that? You didn't want to feel old today? Too bad, because we're looking at classic pony videos from the past in today's history segment. One of doubleWbrothers' more recent big hits celebrated its first birthday last month. After witnessing various ponies in their tiny form, Celestia visits our faceless human protagonist to bring us royal shenanigans only she could provide. It's been 5 whole years since Kill Me Tupaza brought us Rarity's entry in their animated alternate universe. These animations were always very creative and cerebrally abstract. In this one, Rarity takes her generosity to disturbing lengths, offering a piece of herself to help others in a metaphor which slowly destroys her. These animations are becoming increasingly nostalgic and bittersweet, as the creator's explanation for their departure was the war in Ukraine, unfortunately. Here's hoping Kill Me Tupaza is doing okay regardless of what part of the world they happen to live in, and I highly recommend you check out their other animations as well. Mr. Cupcake's most viewed animation celebrated its decade anniversary last month. With over 14 million views, you've probably seen it at some point. It's a sentimental shipping PMV dedicated to Button Mash and Sweetie Belle. You know it's an old pony video when the creator is forced to speculate what a CMC cutie mark could look like. Thanks for watching, and thank you so much to everyone who voted. We had a great selection of videos, even despite a lower voter turnout than usual, so please consider voting next time to keep this brony tradition going strong. Details on the website. See you at the next one.